All right. Good evening and happy Sunday to all our Christian brothers and sisters. And at the same time, I want to say good evening to all Muslims, because this is just a day to Ramadan. I want to use this medium to congratulate all our Muslim brothers and sisters on top up and get reward. Yes, thank God for that. For another beautiful for giving us the grace to see, you know, another Ramadan, you know. So tonight, I wanted to do reminders to all your people that you want them to know about Top of and Get Reward. All right. Send reminder to as many that you have talked to, that you have sent the link to go and send reminder to them that we are live on Zoom. And tonight we are going to be live on YouTube. We are going to be live on YouTube and Facebook as well. So if you are joining us for the first time, our handle names on YouTube is Top and Get Reward Limited. Do well to subscribe. You'll be the first to know anytime we are live on YouTube, anytime we are live, or probably any of our updates, you'll be the first to know. And at the same time, you want to follow us on Facebook for you to lay your hand on any of our material that will help you to actually scale the business eye, all right? And then tonight we'll be going to Lagos. We're going to Lagos to meet with one of our proud ambassador of Top Up and Get Reward, in person of Mr. Chima James. We call him Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic and Get Reward. Yes. And recently, 2 days ago, we have another, business builder, a giant in the company, just, secure as for ourselves another 6 million incentive. Top and Get Reward is amazing. It's wow. It's helping people to achieve their dream. And if you have seen many testimonies, and that's indication that YouTube can do it. YouTube can do it. On this note, if you are just joining me tonight, do well to let me know the state you are joining me from. If you're on YouTube, let me know the state you are joining from. Please mute yourself as you are joining. So for me to know that you can hear me, let me know the state you are joining from. Type your name and the state you are joining from. And probably in 2 minutes time, we'll start the presentation proper. So you can use that 1 or 2 minutes to send a reminder to everyone I want them to benefit. But as you are coming in, do well to share. Just drop the live link of our YouTube and Facebook right here. So if you are new, don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Facebook. All right, I'll be right back. Thank you.
All right. Please, let's endeavor to share the link to our prospects to also be in participants.
Good evening, Mr. James.
Good evening, boss. How was the day, sir?
How you doing?
Poverty is in trouble.
You can say that again. Poverty is in trouble. We
Poverty
have another, another 6 million incentive 2 days ago.
I was shocked.
People are cracking, we are going to pepper them. We are going to pepper them. We are going to pepper them. Let us, many people are also, working to ensure that they get the palliative incentive that's ongoing for this month. Yes, 100K is not a small. At least you are going to buy a bag of rice and granite oil for yourself. Yes.
Sure.
You are going to eat that for a couple of months. So Top and Get Reward, you change people's life, and you can write your story, your financial story, is so rich, all right? So, Mr. James, please give us 2 minutes or so before you start the presentation. Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right, sir.
If you are just joining us, please let me know your name and the state you are joining me from, please. Your name and the state you are joining from. Thank you. Blue Diamond, good evening. Type your name and the state you're joining from, and do well to follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Mr. James, please, you can start now because of our time. You can start now.
Okay. Greetings to everyone. How was our day? Hope our day was great. Welcome to Top Up and Get Rewards, the best online mobile telecoms company that changes people's lives 360 degree. All right. And I'm telling you for free, if you can listen and as well do what you are told to do, your life is not going to remain the same. All right. TGR is a vehicle for every Nigerian to meet their dreams and their visions. Okay. Now, left out, if you are really, really making yourself the best or the right person in a given opportunity. All right. Welcome to telecommunications, the new oil well. All right. Telecommunications is not like any other business. It's a special business made for special people. And I'm telling us tonight that, sometimes people make themselves the wrong person in the right opportunity. But I hope by listening to this presentation tonight, you're going to understand the reason why you need to be a part of this amazing business model. All right. Telecommunication, the new oil well. Now, I want you to look at this. It says salary is in trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, salary is in trouble. You see, 95% of salary earners today in Nigeria is going through tough time. All right. Some weeks ago, there was a massive protest against the hardship. All right. And I'm telling you that there is a business at your doorsteps. There is a business that can transform your life. There is a business that can take you from the place you are to the place you want to become. There is a business that will change your financial life. All right. But how ready are you to embrace it? Okay. What we are showing you tonight is not like different from what you have been doing before. It's the same airtime and data business. Anything that prompts you to use your hard-earned money to buy airtime or data, you're already into this business. Just what we are saying is change where you buy and start getting something back. All right. Now, we said if your salary is the only income source you have, it means you are halfway to poverty. Having one source of income is a suicidal. Ladies and gentlemen, create your own economy. What is your plan B? Now, I ask people, if what happened in 2020 repeats itself, what will be your financial narrative? When people are no longer thinking about, oh, this is morning, I'm going to my job. Every other thing was shut down. Every other business was shut down. But guess what? Telecommunication is waxing strong because people need to call their relative. People need to come online to know what is happening somewhere, So we are telling you a business that people patronizes, right? People buy products. You don't have a NAFDAC or something expiring date. No. Everybody needs it, whether young, old, adults. Everyone needs it. All right? Residual income by Warren Buffett. Now, if such people are talking, you have to pay attention because the place you are aspiring to be in the next 5 to 10 years of the lifetime, they have attained that level of success. Now, he said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, guess what? You work till die. It's not a curse. It's not a curse, but it's a statement and as well a fact. All right. So the question I'm going to throw to us tonight is that how many of us are making money while we sleep? All right. How many of us are making money while we sleep? Okay. Now, a wise man said that you can still boast of your present financial status if you leave what you are doing in the next 6 months or years after and still maintain your current living. All right. It means you are financially free. But if not, you need other source of income. All right. And guess what? Today, as we speak, one source of income is not enough. You need multiple streams of income. If Dangote can choose to embrace multiple streams of income, why not you? Why do you depend so much on just that job? All right. And guess what? Don't stay in bed unless you can make money in bed. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to clarify this fact. All right. Recently, Elon Musk, that's the owner of the electronic car, is producing robots. All right. Is producing robots that is going to replace human being. Robots that's going to do every job a human can do perfectly with a correct and clean records. All right. And currently right now, most of these robots have been producing in a large quantity. Thereby, very soon, they will ship it to Nigeria. They will ship it to other parts of the world. All right. Imagine when a robot can do a job of 5 or 4 people at the same time with clean records. Okay. So we are telling you that come and be a part of these developments that cannot be taken away from you. All right. It needs human orientation. Okay. So TGR business is not different from what you have been doing before. Okay. Now, welcome to Top Up and Get Reward. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 5 key things to know if you are choosing any business to do. 1, the company must be registered. All right. We are registered by NCC and CAC. The company must have products. We have several products like the MTN, Glo, Airtel, Nine Mobile, DSTV, NEPA, etc. You can do all these things right in your comfort of your home with your smartphone and still get paid. All right. And guess what? The company must have services. How are they solving humanitarian problem? All right. And as well as physical offices. We have physical offices here in Lagos and across. Okay. And guess what? Who is the owner? Who is the brain behind this opportunity? All right. With my own knowledge of knowing our able CEO, I personally called him the talk and do CEO. All right. He's a man of honor. He's a man of integrity. He's a man of his words. Okay. Now, this is the kind of company that I personally recommend it for you. All right. I can both fit on my chest and say, yes, that's the right company to work with. Okay. And guess what? We have certificates. We are registered by NCC and CAC, as you can see. And as well, we have several recognitions, both national and international recognition. This was the former Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, giving our CEO a letter of excellence, a letter of recognition that, yes, through with this opportunity, many lives have changed. Many Nigerians have packed up from a lack of job because this opportunity has solved unemployment problem today in the country. All right. And guess what? This is a letter from the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Federal Minister of Communication and the Digital Economy as well. Our 50th anniversary was massive. All right. Right there in Ibadan. And 7th of December, I was there live. Here was our CEO and as well as the former Minister of Communication was there live. All right. It was a total shutdown, recording about almost 10,000 people were in attendance, right? Physically, okay? So we are not showing you a roadside business. We are showing you a company that is registered, that have product that can see physically, all right? Who are we? We are a dedicated company through which the hidden financial treasures of telecom gets to people to gain their financial freedom and to live their dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, financial freedom. I tell people that anything you are doing right now that is not in the aspects or that is not in the era of you gaining financial freedom, I'm sorry, your physical strength or your physical presence before you make money is not enough. You need to build a system, because the difference between the rich and the poor is that the rich build systems. So what system are you going to build tonight or today that will replace your physical efforts? All right? And guess what? This is one of the systems. Okay? Today, I can confidently boast on my feet that I'm making money while I'm asleep. All right? And guess what? Because I said yes to this wonderful opportunity. Okay? Now, financial freedom is not when you have money. You can have money, but you don't have the freedom. I have a man in my area there where he has money, yes, but he only sees his family just twice in a year. He spends the rest of his life at his workplace. So is it the kind of life you want to pass through your children? All right? We are telling you that come and build a business that can enable you to have time for yourself, that can enable you to have comfort, that can enable you to have time for yourself, ownership, right? And make money to live their dreams. What is your dream? I define living thing and non-living thing as a living thing is person or is an article or is something that have dream. Even animals itself have dreams, right? So as a human being, which is the hierarchy of animal called mammals, right, must have a good and a large dreams. Okay, I have big dreams. I want to buy exotic cars. I want to travel abroad. I want to make money. I want to live large. I want to, have excess money. But guess what? I didn't know how this thing can come into reality. But with building a system like this can enable you achieve that. All right? TGR is a vehicle, is a success vehicle waiting for those that are ready to take them to their destination. But are you the right person in the right opportunity? Okay? Data. Right? Now, another name to qualify data is oxygen, the air you breathe. So that's another way to classify data on how the usage is. Okay, data is the fastest communication of the world because people consume these products per second. Data is the most valuable resources and unavoidable oil for the information community. Data is life. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you this question tonight. If you are being given just 100 naira to choose, either to eat or use that money to buy airtime or data, what will you choose? Now, the 95% of the decision you're going to take at that moment is to buy this telecoms product. But guess what? Gone those years, you have been recharging, buying all these products. What have you gained from it? From other sectors you are patronizing? It's high time you change that mindset. Get your own license through TGR and secure a warehouse where people will be depositing money to your account per minute, per seconds, and as well as to make money, enough money for yourself. All right? And guess what? Telecom overtake the oil sector contribution to the GDP. Okay? Telecom subscription in Nigeria hit 214 million people. This is massive. Nigeria spent 2.6 trillion naira on airtime, on data and airtime in 9 months. This is massive. And some will say there is no money in this country. May God open our eyes to see wealth in this country. Our former president, Mr. Olusegun Obasanjo, when MTN came to Nigeria, they said they want to give him millions. He said no. That he wants each of these telecom products sold in this country, he has some percentage from it. And today is a reality. So this is what TGR is telling to come and do. Come and own a license. Come and own a vendor. Why? Where people can be recharging, putting money to your account per minute, per seconds. But guess what? You can force horse to the river, but you can't force horse to drink the water, right? Our vision and our mission. Our vision is to become the large and most reliable distributor of telecom products and well-being opportunities to Nigeria, all right? The company has the best vision for everyone, but guess what? You need to have vision for yourself. If the whole world believes in you and you don't believe yourself, forget about success. If I believe in you that you can start TGR and you don't believe yourself that you can be a member, I can partner with the company, forget about it. You must take that decision. Success is a personal thing. You don't seek success to take public opinion. Now, we have reduced unemployment rates in Nigeria by TGR boss, Mr. Adesayo. I myself today am confidently not like saying I'm just stranded. No. Today, I have a business that can pay more than any other job out there. All right? And guess what? Every morning I wake up, I'm so excited seeing myself as a member of TGR, where I build a legacy. Our uniqueness. Why are we different from other businesses you have done before in the past? Listen, auto and manual water funding is available. TGR is a business that is autopilot. You can earn as low as, you can recharge as low as 10 naira. There is no limit or maximum you can recharge. All right? TGR, anything you do in TGR, you are being paid for it. The company pays you some commission from any activity you do. All right? Our services is automated 24/7. That shows transparency. Since 2018, this company gets started. This company haven't gone offline even a day. That shows transparency. That shows consistency. That shows decency. All right? Instant withdrawal alerts. TGR is a business where you can withdraw your earnings straight to your bank. I don't know what you are waiting for. I don't know why you are still sitting on the fence. I don't know why you are still here as a non-registered member. It's right time you take that drastic decision. You take that honest step. Sometimes you have to hate yourself to love yourself, right? Cost yourself, challenge yourself to get what you want, right? That's the honest steps you can take to achieve your dream success, right? We pay you 10% when you buy the license, and as well as 22% when you tell to people about this opportunity, right? And many other uniquely. Our products, you can recharge all these products right in your comfort of your home and still get paid for doing it. All right? So, guess what? You need to be a part of this amazing business model. Now, this is how you and I are feeding our financial institution. All right? How long will you continue to feed other sectors and your financial institutions from your daily transactions? The question you're going to answer yourself. All right? How do I make money? What do I do to get started? Listen. First of all, you have to understand what you are coming to come and do. You are coming to buy a warehouse in the company's website that allows you and millions of Nigerians to carry out transactions. All right? Virtual Top-Up is an online vending portal used for the effective management and distribution of digital prepaid products like airtime, data, bill payment services. So that's the meaning of VTU, right? It's the fastest technology that sells telecoms products. Okay? I tell people that you attend up to 10,000 people in a day? The answer is no. But through this license, people can connect to you through you, and millions of people can as well connect through you. All right? You don't need millions here to get started. You just need a token, all right, of these packages to get started. Now we pay you indirect referral bonus, 22%, 5%, 22% on your direct. That's the first level. Second level is 5%. Third level is 5%. Fourth level is 2.5%. Fifth to 10th level is 1.5%. 4 ways to make money. One, from the affiliate income. It means as people comes up in the business, there is a certain percentage made for you from 1st to 10th level D. Instant bonus. The company said by you partnering with them, there is a bonus given to you. 10% of each license you buy. Some of us here are shop owners. The day you rented your shop, there is nothing like a goods or something that the owner put there. Even some of us, we go as far as put the one to put ties, paint the place, put some beautiful things there. All right. But here, the company is giving you back 10% of the monies you used to buy this license. Amazing. All right. 10% of the registration bonus, 2% on airtime and data, 0.5% on cable TV subscriptions, and 1% on NEPA bill payments. You earn from client services. It means as people are buying these products, airtime, data, etc., money is dropping to your account per minute, per seconds. Right? We pay you 50 to 100K monthly. This is more than that. My dream in TGR is that I want to be making 1 million naira every hour. Because the best way to achieve your dream is to say about it, is to talk about it, right? And to have vision about your dream, all right? And guess what? In the nearest future, it's going to become a reality. Marketing program, another aspect to earn. The company said from the point value dropping from the 1st to 5th level, you are being paid for it. I'm going to explain that much better. Please listen to this. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years. Why? But they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. Ladies and gentlemen, the mind is the master. Nobody can take you out from the bondage of poverty unless you are ready to drag yourself out from it, from that pit of lack, from that pit of poverty. You are the one that's able to take that decision. All right? I can do my best for you. All right? But I can do all it takes for myself. The opportunity is what I'm showing you, but if you are ready to embrace it, it can change your financial life. Do you have the means to get started? Yes. The answer is yes. You must, if you take anything, if you take to sell something, sell it. Your television, you can sell it to get started. What's your television for? You are watching people's vision. The meaning of success. Success simply means impacting the world around you to think like you and to aspire to your inspiration. So what is your inspiration that the world is coming to aspire? Right? You must have an inspiration. Let people talk about your vision. And that's the only way you can succeed. And that's the only way you can achieve financial freedom. All right? We pay you 22% on your direct, 5% on indirect, you 1.5% on your 10th level D, which I've explained much better about it. The Fantastic 10 by 50. This is what I was explaining to my team members today at a seminar, that with this Fantastic 10, bringing your first 10 people to the business where you get 22% on each person, times 10, that is 104,500. Giving you, each person is 100 points, that is 1,000 points. All right, those 10 bring their own 10, that is 100. When you check this to your 6th level, you are arriving to 712,500,000. And if we can go more deeper to your 10th level, we are clocking at close to 10 trillion naira. Ladies and gentlemen, there is serious money telecommunication business. It's like going to an auction with just a spoon or a glass of water. The money is huge. All right? How ready are you to get started and to put this money back to your pockets? You earn 0.50% from every customer airtime and data purchases. Yes. 0.50% from all network recharges. So this can amount to millions as well. Now, this is the richest beggar in Nigeria. This man values more money. Today he's successful. All right. Today he has several investments. And today he is a multi-millionaire. Okay. Now, you can earn between 10K to 100K daily. All right. My dream is to make 1 million naira every hour. All right. Leadership incentive. This is another way the company is compensating you for a job well done, for telling people about this opportunity, for selling these licenses. The company said that each of the registration comes down your tree, which I would advise you to upgrade the account to a higher level to retain this point value. That the company is giving you a reward for this. Team sales bonuses. The company said if you can get 10,000 points in a month, the company is giving you a cash of 120,000. Do we have qualifiers? The answer is yes. These are able TGR Queen, who just recently today, her account landed. I mean, dropped a 6 good million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, poverty is in trouble. What action are you taking tonight to end poverty in your life? All right. And guess what? We have several qualifiers. Mr. Shay King is a millionaire as well. Mr. Kim is a multi-millionaire. We have many others, many others, right, who also qualify for this. Leadership bonus and requirements. The company said for you to earn this leadership bonus, your account must be at least on Coral or 10,000 package. So if you're a registered member here, I will advise you, please do yourself a favor. Go and upgrade your account for you to start returning this point value. All right? Pay a price for the right price you want to get. All right? And guess what? The company said that this point is counted from first level to 10th level. Sorry, first to fifth level. All right? And the rest is first to 10th level on commissions. So this point value is counted from first to 10th level. So it means you're in 10th package, you will earn this point value on your direct. If you're on 20th package, you earn this point value on your second level, 30th, third level, 40th, fourth level, 50 to 100, fifth level. So that's where this point value stops. Our 5th year anniversary mini travel incentive. Wow, that's massive, which we recorded many qualifiers as well. These are qualifiers. Wow. Oh, that's me. I'm smiling. That was sometimes last year. Ladies and gentlemen, a question you're going to ask yourself is that why my picture not here? All right? Why my picture not here? So it's right time you buckle up your shoes. I don't care if you're a non-registered member here. You can still sign up tonight. You can still sign up tomorrow and still be a giant. And still be that next person to celebrate his testimony in this business. Right? And guess what? If these people can do this, why not you? Now, I tell you that if you don't believe on people's testimony, there is no way to create one. The company said as a bronze director that if you and your team acquire total point value of 25,000 points accumulatively, the company is giving you a cash of 750,000. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't succeed, you are in trouble. All right? You need to do all it takes to succeed, because your best is not enough. You need all it takes at this time. Now, these are qualifiers. If these guys can do this, why not you? Pastor Victor Okolo, he is above 60 years and young or old, or young and old and useful. All right. When I see young people today who are running out away from success, who are not doing anything to change their financial narrative, I feel pity for them. All right. You can't just remain or stink your life for just begging, because you are reducing yourself to the lowest end. All right. Connect with people with opportunities to change your life. And guess what? Mr. Bode and many others. This is a full-time housewife. If she can do it, why not you? My able brother friend, Mr. Shay King, is a millionaire, as well as many qualifiers. Elijah, the recent qualifier, Mr. Kim is a millionaire. Mr. Prince Ernest Okonkwo is also a multi-millionaire, as well as many, many others. Mr. Olushola is my able friend and brother to be honored, right? He's also a millionaire. I see, if they can do it, why not you? Mr. Obed is a friend and a brother. And our 50th anniversary, he was giving 2 checks at the same time. All right? TGR is a business whereby if you work, he who work gets the pay. You can't climb the stairs or the ladder of success by putting your 2 hands in pockets. You have to make out time to take that honest step. And the best way to succeed is to make sure you succeed each day in anything worth doing. These are qualifiers as well. All right? If they can do it, why not you? That's me. All right? And very soon, something bigger is loading. Poverty is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the company said by your point value fast tracking from 25,000 points to 100,000 points, the company said, welcome to Go Director. As a Go Director, the company is giving you a total sum cash of 5 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, the question you're going to ask yourself tonight is that, when can I gather a full 5 million naira in my account? All right? With what I'm doing right now, can I get this money once? There's a difference between money that comes bit by bit and money that comes once. Because this money we're talking about can change your story. All right? And guess what? These are qualifiers. All right? If they can do it, why not you? Ebo Alaja, the TGR queen, she has qualified for like 3 times 5 million. And as well, Mr. Akim, a millionaire friend and a brother. Prince Ernest Okonkwo is a multi-millionaire. And as well as others. The company said, as a platinum director, by a point value moving from 100,000 points to 250,000 points, the company is giving you a cash of 6 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to make good decisions to change your financial narrative. Success is a personal race. It's not a public race. You have to know where your shoe is paining you. You know the next food you are going to eat. You know the environment you stay. You know, you have to sometimes be silent and think about your life. Because if you don't succeed, you're in trouble. All right? And guess what? These are millionaires. You can see Mr. Shay King is a multi-millionaire in TGR, as well as Mr. Akim as well. And we also have our latest qualifier for this 6 million, the queen of TGR. She is a passionate and is desperate for success. Ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you for free, the company said by this point value moving from 250,000 points to 500,000 points, accumulatively, the company is giving you a total sum cash of 10 million naira paid to your local bank account. All right? About our earnings, our earnings are instantly calculated, are being paid to your wallet. From there, you can transfer to your bank. To register, get back to the person that sent this link to you. Ask the person, how can I get started? Some of us here, this is not your first time of joining this Zoom. You have been joining this Zoom for several times. Probably you haven't contacted the person that been sending you this link. Go and contact the person, or even buy something good for the person, because the person have shown you a way to escape from this lack and poverty. Well, you become what you believe. Guess what? If you don't believe on people's testimony, yeah, it's very hard to create one. If you do today what you did yesterday, if you procrastinate today, the same way you have been procrastinating yesterday, what you're supposed to do now, you turn it tomorrow. Listen, he said tomorrow will look the same as it does today. Now, some people dream of success. Yes, everybody is a dreamer. But while others, see, so it means that there's specific people who get every morning and make it happen. So are you going to be among people that make it happen or not? If you don't try to create your future you want now, you must endure that future you get. Everyone is a millionaire. Yes, everybody can talk like a millionaire. But guess what? You can either have millions of cash or millions of excuses. All right? Some people, if excuses were a results sheet, probably in school, they are taking the first position, because excuses are made up of lie stories that looks like truth, that hinders you from making things happen. All right? Just sign up and let's see at the top. Poverty is in trouble. Thank you, Mr. Sola. Thank you, sir.
All right. Ambassador, my fellow millionaires, thank you for that wonderful presentation. You have really done well. Yeah, it is up to you now. If you are here for the first time, you've had an opportunity that can change your life. The only thing that you need to do right now, take a bold step. Do away with any excuses that will not allow you to achieve your dream. If you have any dream, if you have any goals or any business that you want to venture into, that capital is your problem. Now, we are telling you for free that Top and Get Reward is an opportunity that will help you to finance that your dream if you are willing. And don't forget, I always say this any of our meetings, that if you join Top and Get Reward for 3 months, we have a workable blueprint that will allow you to make 7 figures income within 90 days. And we are not going to just leave you alone. We are going to hold you by the hand and show you the strategy that is working for others. People that have seen that they've claimed, some of them have collected award more than 3 times. 6 million, 5 million, 750. You too can do it. The only thing you need to do right now is to reflect back, take action, do away with excuses, and get on board. So let's take question now. If you have any question, probably for more clarity, you want to ask question, you can just use the chat box. After the chat box, you see another button like reaction. Just raise up your hand and you will be allowed to talk. Or probably you want to type your question in the comment section. You can type it, we'll read it and answer your question. And for people watching on, if you share this live presentation, people will be dropping questions, they'll be asking you, they want to be a part of it. Ensure you go back and answer their question. That is why it's important for you to always share our live program anytime we are live like this. So I'm waiting for your question, please. If you have any question, you can ask your question right now. Question time. Use the reaction box to raise up your hand. Reaction after the chat, you see reaction there. So you can use that to raise up your hand. Once again, Mr. James, thank you for that presentation. God bless you, real good.
Thank you, sir.
On this note, if there's no questions, if you share this meeting, do well to go back to your Facebook and check who that are asking questions. And for people that are here for the first time, do well to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, we have hands up now. Let me quickly take that question. Mr. Martins, please unmute yourself. Let's have your question. Mr. Martins.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
sir.
Yes, sir. Please, I have just two questions. Number one, I tried to link up or to open my back office as I download the app from the Play Store. So I put in all my particulars. It's not opening. Whereas I start the business, I opened something with the link that I was given by my upline. So I tried to download the app on my phone through Play Store. So I'm trying to open. It refused to open. I don't know what I can do. The second question is this: at what point can one open another account? Because I watched some of your videos on YouTube, and somebody was saying my first account, I have first account, a second account. So at what point, if you open one account, that you can open the second account, and how many accounts that one can open in this business? Thank you.
All right. Okay. Is that all, sir?
That is all, sir.
All right. You can open as many accounts as you can, if you wish to. Yes,
okay.
As many accounts as you can. There is nothing restricting you from that. Okay.
Okay.
Secondly, yes. Secondly, regards to you said your accounts not opening stuff. Probably your Chrome.
Yes,
Probably your Chrome, you need to update it, or try another browser, or you need to send a mail to the company. You need to send
okay.
Support, yeah, to the company or to the customer care that you have. Or even click on forget password to retrieve your new password. So there are many options to get that done, sir.
All right, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You are Mr. Martins, right?
Thank you. Yes.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Mr. James, for that, for answering the question. Let's move to Mr. DMI. Mr. DMI, please unmute yourself. Mr. DMI.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. I can hear you, sir. Mr. DMI.
Okay, while we are waiting for that, there is this question on the chat board. What can I do? Can you hear me, Mr. James?
Yes.
What can I do to convince people to register because majority or majority? What are you trying to write? Is it majority of people or much? Okay, or people who are saying they have done something like this before and it collapsed.
Okay.
So he's asking, what can I do to convince them?
Okay, please, Mr. Can you omit the video stuff? So I want you to answer this question so that you can see me in person.
All right, Mr. The person that dropped that message. You see, what can you do to actually convince people? Hold on.
Okay. With regards to that question, okay, can I proceed now, sir?
All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. James. I have to. Someone just interrupt the call. You know what? If people are saying they have done something similar to this, what you need to do is that you need to show them that Top Up and Get Reward is different from what they have done before. Okay, they've done something similar to this, but to the glory of God, last year we celebrated our 50th anniversary, and for any company to come this far, you know they are companies that actually mean business. People know Top and Get Reward for qualitative integrity and transparency. A Top and Get Reward is not a one-man show. It's not one-man affair. We have board of directors. We have people, men and women of, qualitative integrity. They are behind this business. We are not one-man show. We are not just one of those companies that they are just there to just, for an Africa to do. Many people have come, they have gone. Many companies have come, they have gone. But Top and Get Reward is waxing stronger day by day with our, innovative, So if you want to do Top and Get Reward, you are the one to stay focused and be consistent, because those people, they are still coming back. When they see your results, when they see your testimony, when they see your flyer on 6 million, on 10 million, they will say, wow, what are you doing? The same business. So be rest assured, the only thing you need to do, you must be consistent in your prospecting. And before you know it, you register your name in the Hall of Fame of Top and Get Reward. And those people that are supposed to be their success line, they will now be their upline. So don't give up. What you need to do, I would advise you to go to our YouTube. We have a lot of material that there's no referral ID on them that you can actually use to market. Okay, we have it there. We have full presentation that break down the blueprint that help people to make massive wealth on that YouTube, that YouTube can lay your hand and replicate it. And you can as well join our 90 days, our training. We have training for every registered member. And what people are actually paying for out there, what people are paying huge amount of money to go and learn. We Top and Get Reward educational team dish out this for free for every member to see that they are prosper, they are growing in the business. So, Mr. James, you can add whatever you want to add to that before we call it a night. Thank you.
All right. With our 50th anniversary video, I think is self-explanatory as well. And TGR is not like other businesses probably you have done in the past. All right. I told you, number one principle of knowing a genuine business is the 5 quality things I mentioned earlier, especially the transparency. All right. With my time of knowing TGR, I haven't seen any member who has said that the company said do this and get this, and the person do that, and they haven't gotten what the company promises. All right. It's a business that is in autopilot unless you are not ready to do it. But if you go for it and you get it, your entitlement will be awarded to you. So thank you and proceed to get started. Thank you. So somebody raised his hand again. Yeah, Mr. Adeola, I think. Mr. Adeola.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, my leaders. Well done. God bless you. There is this. There is one prospect that I came across. So the question he asked me, I tried to explain, but it wasn't clear. At a time, I got confused. What is the question? Is that he said, why do we call this a top up and get the word a platform of a billionaire or millionaire when they cannot withdraw their money, when they will not see the money, their millions or whatever on time? And like should it wait for 250,000 PV and all that before it can be rewarded? So I like try to explain, but maybe there are other people that are facing the same problem. Maybe you can throw more light. How do we convince them? Because the people want to see the money instantly. Like I try to point that it's like your retirement. Now do you see your retirement fund instantly? But at the time I even got confused myself. So I don't know how you can.
Okay, is that all?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. TGR as a business is not a Ponzi scheme, is not a return on investment. All right, it needs your humanitarian efforts. And it's not a where you said, I register, yes, you can join as a user, you can join as a seller, you can as well join as a business builder. So you are coming to the business to have one or two activities to do to earn. All right.
Yeah.
And if you notice out there, most of these companies out there that say put money, put 10,000 to get 20, put 100 to get 200. None of these companies have lasted for like 5 years. All right. There are one or two stories out there. So TGR is not like that. You need all you need is to start. You are not doing a different thing. The way you have been buying airtime data, just be buying it there. Use your platform. Why you cannot tell people about the business? Because you are not using the platform. If you taste the food you cook, you have every tendency to give it to a visitor and not to think about, oh, this food might be salty, might be. So use the food, use the products, all right, and as well as share it to many other Nigerians out there. You have every testimony on yourself as a member of TGR. That commission you get when you recharge, show to people, show to your friend, is a testimony. Most of them, many of them are not getting it. All right. They are not even happy as their financial institution are debiting them up and down.
Okay.
All right. They need to earn while they recharge. So where you tell them that you can get some cash back as you are recharging, or you can make free money from this recharging from other people recharges. They will give it a listening ear. All right. And that's where to get started. So many times I met people in some places that we haven't met for the first time. I explain the business and they immediately take the step and get started. All right. Just all they're going to do is that understand the business. Okay. Be made up your mind that I want to do the business, and you see yourself flying. Thank you.
Okay. Right. Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Hello. Okay. Like somebody wanted to register with 20,000. I was now asking me what benefits, what benefit will he achieve? What is the benefit of the 20,000? That I cannot go beyond that one. I doesn't have time for prospecting. I don't know. Hello,
Okay.
can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, the person asked and said, if you register with 20,000, what is his benefit if it does not go beyond that? And he doesn't have time for prospecting.
Okay. The benefit of registering with 20,000. All right.
And he doesn't have time for prospecting.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. Although he
Okay.
can earn when he's using the platform to recharge, he can as well sell. So that's the two options. But if he wishes to make much more money, he can do the affiliate aspect. All right. There is no good business out there that doesn't require people. Your banks, they need more people to open accounts with them, right?
Okay.
Every conductor need a passenger. Every worship centers need more people. So why must you not need somebody in your business? So that's the question.
Okay. Okay.
Mr. James, on
Sir.
that, the question he asked is that the person is not interested. Is not interested in bringing people in. So to be honest with you, in Top and Get Reward, we don't lie. We say it because that's the owner of the company wants. Like I said, is an FCA. If not even of FCA, is a fellow chartered accountant. So they are, they dislike dishonest. So what I want to say is this: if the person don't want to do the affiliate part of it, if you don't want to make money by by building it himself, because the objective of Top and Get Reward, we want to build a database of telecom users. And Top and Get Reward says, if you help us to build this database, you will be compensated for life. So if she's not interested, she just want to be making money from her recharges, then she can as well do 5,000 naira. She will have access to all the NEPA payment, PACN, the cable subscription, all the network data. She will have access to all of that. So she can recharge for herself. And if she want to be selling, she can be selling. So I don't see any reason why some people, they just want to be buying and they will go for a security diamond. Well, probably in the future, they might decide to change their mind when they see people collecting money. But I want to believe you know the difference between the 5,000, 10,000, and 20 and 100. I believe you know the difference. It allows you to earn deep to more generations than small one, and you also earn point value. So thank you. Someone is asking, when on Tuesday we are going to have another prospect meeting, and then we are going to Ibadan, Oyo State, to meet with one of our latest awardee, and so it's going to be our presenter on Tuesday. So don't miss that Tuesday presentation for anything. Ensure you invite as many. Don't just come alone. If you are coming alone, you are not building your business. You are not building your business. So try as much as possible to invite people when you are coming. The experts will help you. The experts will help you do the talking. What you need is just come and listen. Just come and listen, and they will come back and register under you. And at the same time, on Thursday is actually for our registered members meeting. So come and learn what you need to know about your business. So because they say learning precedes earning. If you want to be a henna, there's a place for you to learn. So thank you for coming on this note. And once again, Mr. James, thanks so much. I enjoy your presentation. Poverty is in trouble.
Poverty is in serious trouble right now.
Serious trouble. Serious trouble. So don't hurry up and claim your palliative. Claim your palliative. At least you can buy a bag of rice and groundnut oil, and enjoy yourself. And to all our Muslim partner in Top and Get Reward, I want to say, is it Ramadan? How do I say? Is it Ramadan Kareem, Abi? So from my end tonight, I want to say good night from here. So if you are joining for the first time, go to Facebook, go to YouTube, and subscribe and follow us.
for you to be the first to know anytime we are live online. You can unmute yourself and greet your people that you invite to this meeting tonight. On my hand, good night once again. Bye for now.
Good night.
Mr. James.
Sir.
Mr. Shala, my hand was up, but you did not call
Mr.
me.
James,
I wanted to make a contribution to the. I wanted to make a contribution to the meeting, but you didn't give me a chance to do so.
Thank you. It's me, please.
Mr. Courage, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't see your hands. As soon as I see your hands up,
I guess you should. Okay. Well, I actually wanted to respond to what Mrs. Ajayi was saying.
Mr. Shola, you are welcome. God bless you.
Mrs. Ajayi Adiola, I think that's her name. I just it wasn't that I wanted to ask a question or anything like that, but I wanted to respond to the question she asked. You know, because I kind of found that question kind of funny. Somebody was asking why does he have to wait for to earn point values before he can earn millions? Maybe the person doesn't understand that the incentives or extra earnings, something that the company just gifts you. That does not include what you earn from affiliate commissions, indirect airtime, and data and cable TV commissions. There are a lot of ways to earn in TGR. So I think it's extremely important for those who are involved in this business to even understand what they're doing, what they're into in the first place, so they'll be in a good position to explain the business to people. Like Mr. Chima said, this is not a Ponzi scheme, so we really need to understand these things. And by the way, in case the person Mrs. Ajayi was talking about doesn't know, there are people who have become millionaires within 2 years or 3 years of doing this business. The like of Mr. Akim Ahaja told you about, they've only been involved in this business for three years or thereabouts, and they're already millionaires. So what are they talking about? You can become a millionaire within a year, within 2 years of doing this business. Okay, the incentives that they were talking about are just something extra, a free gift. You know, it doesn't include the affiliate commissions you earn. It doesn't include the indirect airtime and data and cable TV commissions you earn that can add up to millions in themselves. So we really need to have a firm grasp of what this business is about, so we're in a position to explain it to people. All right, this is an amazing opportunity. You know, I have not become a millionaire through this platform, but I know that it has the potential to make you a millionaire within a year, within 2 years, within 3 years, as the case may be. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to put out there. Thank you.
That's a powerful contribution. Thank you so much. People need to learn before they start earning. All right, you need to know what to say at the right time and how to explain the business detail to them. And you don't even need to convince anyone. Tell them, let them know the value, and when they know the value on their own accord, they will be willing to join, because nobody is ready to be losing out any money to anybody. All right. So thank you, Mr. Courage. I hope you are doing great over there.
Yeah, we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there.
In the diaspora.
Maureen, it was nice to have you in attendance. I thought you were going to ask a question, but I guess after now we can talk. Okay, you and I have an unfinished business. But thank you for coming. I don't know if any other persons I invited attended, but I know you definitely attended. Thank you for your patience, and we'll talk after now. Yeah, see you all. Thank you, Mr. Shala and Mr. Chima. You're all doing a wonderful job. Keep up the good work.
All right. Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Mr. James, let's talk.
Okay.
Good. Please we say good night.
Let us do. Okay, that's my